did not feel nothing. I definitely still felt things.
So you had a perfect epidural, and actually I had one that was the same way, and I'm going to explain why. I'm Dr. Toya, board certified OBGYN, and I want you all to go back and watch that video because she explained perfectly what the perfect epidural is. You don't have pain, but you still feel some pressure. You can feel to push, you can still feel something. When people say, they're completely dead below the waist, they couldn't feel anything, they couldn't move, that's actually a dense epidural. And that's where you get, you have issues with feeling and pushing and all that. But the epidural is really just supposed to take away your pain. And if you don't know the pressure is going to happen, if you expect to feel nothing at all, you interpret that pressure as pain. And the way she described the pressure was also perfect. It's like it's pressure, but it hurts, but it's not pain, but it still hurts. That's exactly how I felt. But I knew that's how it should feel, right? I actually thought when I had my epidural, I feel like my pelvis is about to break open. So it was intense, but it was just pressure, not pain. I also felt the ring of fire. I actually told my OB I'm tearing my urethra open. And she was like, why did you say that? And I was right. So you can feel things, but that doesn't mean it's not working. And I think there's a subset of people who think the epidural didn't work, but it was that they were feeling that intense pressure and they expected to feel nothing. Obviously, there are people who had an epidural who didn't work, but the way that I test it is when I'm doing a repair, if when I inject that numbing medicine, you don't make a peep, there's no pain, no nothing, I know your epidural is working. And what you were feeling was pressure. And again, we want you to be able to feel some of that so that you know where to push. You can feel your baby. You can, let your body do what it's supposed to do naturally so that you can push with the contractions and have your baby vaginally. So I actually think you had a perfect epidural, and so did I, and hopefully I'll have another perfect epidural with this one. I hope that helps.